So basketball has become a world game. So much so that you could argue that the 5 best players in the world are in fact from 5 different countries. However, what would happen if we put the best players from all other countries versus the best players from the US? Because while yes, basketball has become a world game, yes, teams can beat the Team USA on any given day in a one-off game, but obviously the most talent in the world is in America. So if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're uploading one video every single day in December. We are doing a daily December. And to be some of the biggest videos that I will be uploading for the foreseeable future. We're trying to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if we could hit that, that'd be insane. But anyway, now let's get on to the video. So that is what we are doing today. We have put together Team USA of Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Jayson Tatum, Ja Morant, Anthony Davis, Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker, Kawhi Leonard, Damian Lillard, Jaylen Brown, Chris Paul, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and yeah, a little bit of a lack of height, but no lack of talent. And heck, they only went with Tyson Chandler as their only center in 2012, won the Olympics, so you never know. And for Team World, obviously I couldn't get a Team World logo, so we have the East High Wildcats. We have Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Pascal Siakam, Domantas Sabonis, Karl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, Lauri Markkanen, Kristaps Porzingis, Andrew Wiggins, DeAndre Ayton, and Clint Capella. So this is the team that we have got for Team World. Very, and I mean very, very few wings. Almost all centers. So this is a almost all big men versus almost all guards situation. It'll be interesting to see which team wins. So let's see when their first matchup is. So one team is the Sixers, one team is going to be the Lakers, just so that they're in different conferences. So the first matchup is December the 9th. So let's see how these teams get on up till then. So Joel Embiid has been hurt. That is not great. That is really not great. But Team USA are off to a flying start. A loss to the Los Angeles Clippers at the start of the year, but a pretty much flawless record up to then. But it's Team World that are struggling with injuries, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Andrew Wiggins getting hurt. But again, Team USA 13-1. Team World are doing pretty well. So let's see. Again, it's just injuries. Players coming in and out of the Team World lineup all the time. So it's a lot trickier with that than when with Team USA no player has been injured. So Team USA right now, after losing an early game, now it's Jokic that's hurt. And they're just getting hurt all the time. They're getting hurt all the time. 23-1 for Team USA, 22-2. A loss to the Memphis Grizzlies for Team World. Obviously, the two of these teams are going to be neck and neck, well, pretty much neck and neck up at the top. 22-game win streak for Team USA, a 1-game win streak here for Team World, and a big difference in terms of point differential for Team USA over Team World, which is going to be interesting. So Luka is averaging the most points per game, followed by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Giannis. Luka is still averaging a 28-point triple-double. Shai's doing well, Giannis is doing well, Embiid's playing well, Jokic is playing pretty well. Jokic starting over Embiid, which is quite an interesting one. And who is the final to start 5? Wiggins is starting for Team World as well. For Team USA, it's Ja who's actually leading them in scoring with 21 points, followed by Tatum, Booker, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. LeBron is coming off the bench. Kevin Durant starting. Steph Curry also coming off the bench, which is kind of mad. So Steph and LeBron coming off the bench. AD starting. Kevin Durant, Booker, Tatum, and Ja starting. Kawhi chipping in off the bench as well. Kyrie Irving has played 0 minutes this season. Neither so has Harden, Jaylen Brown, and Chris Paul with 0 minutes total this season because of no injuries. Okay, so Jokic back in the lineup for Team World. It's in Team World's home arena. And to start off the game, Team USA, this is neck and neck. This game could go either way right here. Team USA are pulling away though. A huge third quarter for Team USA. And even though it was Team World that had quite a bit of a lead at halftime, it was Team USA who blitzed it in that third quarter. And Jokic, who obviously came back. Luka playing 40 minutes, Jokic playing 27. But for Team USA, it was Steph Curry off the bench with 31 points, leading that team to a win. So Siakam is now hurt for Team World, and a broken leg for Joel Embiid. The man is genuinely made of paper. Team USA have now their first injury of the season, and it's Ja Morant. But Joel Embiid is literally a man made of paper. That guy genuinely can barely play. It's very, very rare that that guy plays 2 consecutive games without getting himself hurt. The Team World have lost 3 in a row? They lost 3 in a row. As Team USA are still 40-2. They lost to the Hawks. The Hawks went and beat them with Trae Young. Probably pissed that he's not on this Team USA, I'm not going to lie. But 40-2 versus 35-6. There's a big discrepancy in records with these guys playing for their second time. And this one is in the home arena of Team USA. And again, it is actually Team World that is pulling away early in this game, but has blown an early big lead. Like, they had a big lead. It's a 1-point game with 53 seconds to go. And Luka dribbles it down. Luka gets the ISO right here. It's a 3-point game, 45 to go. Luka to the basket. Luka puts it up and Luka misses, but he gets his own board. Durant takes it inside on Giannis. Durant puts it up. Durant misses. Giannis with a big board. They have a chance. 1-point game, 21 seconds to go. This is for some momentum coming into the playoffs. This is for the momentum. After losing on their home court, if they can go and pull off the win here, it's going to be huge. Luka comes off the screen, shoots the step back 3, and Luka magic! 2-point lead for Team World. Okay, Kevin Durant has a chance to either tie it or win it. KD gets it to Devin Booker of all people. Are they really expecting a big game that of all players in America, that Devin Booker was the player they wanted to give the ball to? Giannis is taking his time on the free throw, and he bricks. Giannis makes a second. No timeouts left for Team USA. They're going to get it to Devin Booker for a 3-quarter court heave, and it's off the corner of the backboard. That is game over, lads. A 3-point win for Team World. And Jokic is out for potentially the season. Jokic is hurt, lads. That is not good. That is not good at all for Team World. Losing, well, the back-to-back MVP. Okay, Jokic has come back very quickly. Out for 4 to 6 months, back in 2 months, and that's the first 2 big injuries. Well, 2 injuries in general, other than the Ja one, for Team USA. Dame getting hurt, and they're both kind of back within a week. But still, and now Kevin Durant is hurt. The Team USA didn't get an injury until late in the season. Now they're picking up a lot of them. So coming to the end of the season, they're 72-4, whereas you're 68-8 here for Team World. So Luka goes and wins MVP for Team World, and Bam Adebayo goes and wins Defensive Player of the Year. We have 2 players on the All-NBA first team from Team World, 1 on the second team, and there is nobody from Team USA on any of the All-NBA teams, which is kind of mad. But they're the number 1 seed in the East. Team World is the number 1 seed in the West. In terms of NBA standings, it was 73-9 versus 78-4. So there was a quite big difference between these 2 teams in terms of their overall record, like a 5-game difference. So it wasn't like it was particularly close in the regular season. I'm guessing both of these teams are going to sweep their way through the playoffs. Like, there should be no reason why they wouldn't just sweep their way through the playoffs. Okay, so Embiid has food poisoning. Really? Embiid has food poisoning. And now Kawhi is back from an injury I didn't even know he had. Okay, so Team USA lose 1 game on the way, whereas Team World sweep their way through the first 2 rounds. And Anthony Davis going and winning himself Western Conference Finals MVP. Both of these teams sweeping the conference finals. So, in terms of overall loss in the playoffs, it is 12-0 versus 12-1. So this is going to be a tough one. And it's Team World that takes game 1. Team USA takes game 2. Team World takes game 3. Team World takes game 4. Okay, in game 5 in Team USA's house, this is a close one. This one's going to go down to the wire. Nah, just about pulling away Team World to bring it to a game 6. And it's over. I accidentally skipped the damn scene. I accidentally skipped the game. Oh, lads, what am I doing here? What was I doing right there? But I skipped through, and it is Team World playing under the banner of the East High Wildcats winning. What happened in that final game? It was a blowout, an absolute blowout off the back of 42 points from Jokic. And yeah, they play like LeBron played badly. So did Ja. They just didn't have the size. Anthony Davis playing 28 minutes and scoring 4 points. 4 points. Compared to the big three of Team World of Jokic, Doncic, and Giannis out here combining for 87 points. The three of those guys. Even Shea chipping in. It was a massacre. An absolute massacre in Game 6 of the Finals. And I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It is Team World or Team USA who throw it away in a better regular season, but Team World off the back of Jokic and Luka absolutely dominating the finals.